And disclaimer, as I always say on this channel, my videos are for Black women and Black girls, but everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome, but my videos are for Black girls and Black women. So I want to talk about so-called girls, and y'all know what I mean. Women too, the sisterhood, if you will. Um, Most women are not girls. I don't care how they act towards you. Most of y'all have never tested, not tested. Most of your friendships, either they haven't been tested yet or they haven't been tested at all. Because it's easy to think that your friend is a girl's girl when they know you as a one-dimensional person and you also know them as a one-dimensional person, and the friendship has a standard. For example, let's say your friend comes from a two-parent household or even a single parent household where their parents make a lot more money than your parents. So, they can afford a lot more things than you. And that's just the standard of the relationship. You're used to seeing your friend dress nice. You're used to seeing them have new things, and they're used to seeing you not not have as nice things. Not that you don't have nice things, you don't have as nice things. Like your friend might be able to get her hair done and her nails done every 2 weeks, but you might only be able to get your hair done literally every 2 months. Things like that. But let's say we're speaking about adults. Let's say all of a sudden you start dating a man, and this is a good man. He loves you, he wants the best for you, and let's say this man is wealthy, well off. And he's like, babe, whatever you want, you can have it. Even if you don't want it from him, he wants you to have it. So now all of a sudden you can afford to get your hair done every 2 weeks. You can afford to get your hair done every 2 months. You can upgrade your lifestyle, your car, your, place of living. And you have an easier, softer life. All of a sudden, that friend might start acting suspicious, you know, throwing little jabs at you, little side jokes, being sarcastic. And if any bad thing happens to you, this is her source of enjoyment and entertainment, and she's going to pass it off as jokes and sarcasm. This is exactly what I mean when I say most girls and women, they are not girls, especially if the relationship dynamic was unbalanced in the beginning, meaning she had something superior to you. Usually it's financial. You know what I mean? Usually it's financial, but it could be anything. You could be very smart in school. So even if she came from a two-parent household or a wealthier household, now all of a sudden you got accepted into that college, you got a full ride scholarship, you graduated college, and you got a great job. Now, all of a sudden, mommy and daddy's money may not make a difference because her parents aren't going to want to take care of her when she's an adult. And now you are independent and you have freedom and you can take care of yourself. And the dynamics of the friendship may change. And then you're going to quickly see most girls and women are not girls. I saw this recently. Like, I am in an online group where us women, we post about kind of, I call it dark feminism. We post about dark feminism, and I noticed that if I like, for example, I posted or I'll say, I noticed, for example, if a woman posts something that is alluding to her confidence in being able to get something from a man, society, whatever, um, they will say, oh, that's against the rules, blah, blah, blah. That's, low effort. But really, a lot of women, no matter what kind of mask they put on in public, a lot of women are jealous and intimidated by women who can extract resources from males, because we do live in a patriarchy where males, they hold some sort of power over women. And a lot of women, they will become jealous if they figure that you can extract something from males, especially if you don't have to give up your freedom. You can still be free relatively, but you get so-called preferential treatment from males. A lot of women are not girls, and that's just a tough pill to swallow. That is a tough pill to swallow. uh I think this is something we need to speak about and think about, and we need to make sure we're, you know, coupling up or getting to know women who really align with the lifestyle or the mentality or the behaviors or the EQ or whatever you want to call it with us, because in certain situations you will learn that these bitches will turn on you so fast. If they feel like you're stepping out of order, they will try to turn on you. And I just want to tell you, don't take it personally, because that's kind of what they want. They want to see you get out of character, and I really can't explain enough why you should not get out of character. So, something to think about. Most women are not girls, and they become jealous very fast when they feel the order of things are shifting, and shifting not to their favor.